Let me turn this down. They're really bad about YouTube gets freaked out when they hear music. Let me tell you the things that I miss. I miss being young. I miss having a woman that loves me. I miss my good health. I miss going out with my daughter and eating great food. We used to go out all the time and eat. We really did. And that's what I'm going to tell people. You don't know what you've got till you don't have it. And this is going to be my vlog of gratitude for what I did have. When I was younger, I was footloose, fancy free. I was going to live forever. And I was going to live forever. I was with so many great females. And my heart goes out to all of them, even the ones that broke my heart, cheated on me. That's okay. I had a good time. This past year, like I said, when I went from 68 to 69, things changed dramatically in my life. Dramatically in my life. And it is getting worse and worse and worse. I have seen a lot of doctors. I was told I have gastroparesis. But the thing is as I said, I've now talked to 3 people that live here that have it and have no symptoms like me. None do. They say, yeah, I can eat. I have to be careful, what I eat and how much I eat. But guys, like I said, be grateful for what you have now. Because it can disappear and go fast. My head has been hurting me for a week. I'm always tired and weak. And like I said, I don't know what to do. I really don't. And as I said before, with doctors, I'm sorry, but they have too many patients. We don't have enough people going to medical school to become doctors. Going to the ER is a waste of my time because they're going to run tests and find nothing wrong. And I don't know what to do. I really don't. I ate a little bit of soup and a few potato chips. My stomach is just in extreme pain right now, and my head is pounding. So this is what I always say to everybody that's watching this vlog. If you have good health, be grateful for it. Be grateful for it. I guess I can say I'm still grateful that I'm breathing and my heart's beating. That's a good thing. But I don't know what to do Monday. I got upset. My ex-wife, matter of fact, I had girlfriends tell me the same thing. They, pardon me, goodness gracious, guys. They told me that I react too fast, and I do. I need to think before I react, and that's true. I've always been react too fast, and I get myself in trouble. But I should have went to see Dr. Craven, and what I don't understand to this day is a guy downstairs. I'll never forget him. And we go down there to get food. And, I had an really, all this started up when I had my endoscopy. That's when my stomach started messing up. I went downstairs and the guy was talking about medication that he was put on for his stomach. And that it's working great, but he has lost 20 pounds on this medication. I talked to Erica DaCosta. She has no earthly idea what he was on at all. And Dr. Craven, I'm going to ask him, but I don't know what he was on. There has to be some kind of medication that I can take to settle my stomach. Now, like I said, guys, today I want you to call it Gratitude Day on a Sunday. It has nothing to do with any religions. It's just the fact that you're grateful that you're alive. Be grateful for what you have. If you have a family, be grateful for it. If you have a beautiful wife, be thankful for it. Wife, if you have a really great, caring husband, be grateful for it. If you've got a job that you go to that you may hate, you hate that job. But like I've always said, there has to be something in that job that you like. Think about that for a change. Because I told you when I was in a break room and I complained all the time in a warehouse job. I just complained. And a guy said, have you ever thought about thinking about the good things about your job instead of the bad? Gratitude puts you in a good place in life because it makes you happy of the things that you have. And the reason why I'm starting to get a little emotional is because those things that I have are disappearing. They're disappearing. And I was grateful that I had them. Thanks, guys, for watching.